Good morning, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you in association with the Bank of New Zealand. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news that the crest of the floods in southeast Queensland are expected to happen about now. When that passes, attention will turn to the economic impacts of the Australian economy. First indications are that it could turn the federal government's budget surplus into an unexpected deficit. Substantial spending on relief and reconstruction and lost tax receipts will be the main impact. However, when things recover, Australian commodity exports will be being sold at significantly higher prices. Portugal's bond issue last night went off successfully. There was strong non-ECB demand, and EU President Barroso, who is also Portuguese, called for increasing the size of their bailout funds. And although the initial reaction was negative, bond buyers can clearly see little downside in buying Portuguese debt right now, as they're going to be bailed out should things wobble in the future. In the middle of the Eurostorm is Germany, and that economy is doing well indeed. Its economy expanded at its fastest pace over the past 2 decades on both export and domestic strength. A real growth rate of plus 3.6% was reported for 2010. The Dow was up strongly on this news and the successful Portuguese bond auction, and signs of strength in the American banking sector. Oil was also up strongly, as was the value of the Chinese yuan. Premier Hu is about to visit the US when this has happened before, the Chinese allow noticeable appreciation to take the sting out of direct US criticism of their exchange rate policy. The Chinese, in their turn, want the US to stop monetising their debt. Not much chance of that now, I suspect. I'm David Chaston, and that was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with the Bank of New Zealand.